Good morning, Turtle Club. It is just a smidge right before 4 o'clock in the morning, and we are here with Mag vs. Wild, ARK Survival Evolved, which is our playthrough of, well, ARK Survival Evolved. Currently, we're playing on the Genesis server. We are planning on potentially changing games from ARK to 7 Days to Die. It's one that we happen to enjoy personally, and we've been working on a mod for it to make it family friendly. Hey Dio Brando, how's it going today, Norman? And we are in the middle of basically puzzling through what we need to make all this work. It's been a grind. Hey Eric Peterson, good morning to you, man. It's been a grind, guys. Basically, what we've been doing is every couple of days or so. Kawhi, hey Cherry, hey, glad to see ya. But what we've been doing about every day or so is we've been logging on this dude. We've been running them over here. Sometimes we get the bugs on us and sometimes we don't. But we've been going over in like harvesting metal and then putting metal back and then harvesting metal and then cooking metal and harvesting stone and making spark powder and then just putting the metal here. We've been trying to figure out what we're going to do with all the metal or how we're going to transfer it all, and I think I finally have come up with a way to do this. Now, the real irritating part about all this is because the way ARK works, when you transport using a bed, you drop all of your gear. And so when we've been transporting ourselves here, we got to do that again. I keep forgetting that. Come on. It's because we can only drop it or put it on us. Okay. 9 a.m. in Britain. I already had breakfast. Hey, that's not bad. Breakfast is, important meal, man. Alright, so the thing is, right, when you transport via bed, you drop all your gear where you're sitting. So we've had to, keep our gear here, unless we're going to use it over there. And we've had some issues with that, too. And, we died and we lost a few things. So what I need to do now is I just need to make one of these, which will take the last of our hide because why not? Alright, well, we're going to take one of these with us. We're going to take this here. We got some chitin, but not enough. And maybe that makes it enough. Because right now we're at is we got to make some cementing paste too. I think that might be what we need to do. Okay. Doing math is hard. So that would give me 1,200 and still not enough stone. Because what we need to do is we need to make cementing paste. But this little dude might actually give us cementing paste. He gives us 25 for 75. And we need polymer. So let's figure out. We need 375 cementing paste. And we have... Okay. So we could do that. Alright. And then we need the polymer. And he does... Does he just do polymer or organic polymer? Okay, he does organic polymer. Okay. So I'm feeling really good about this. I was feeling yucky about it, and now I'm feeling better because the whole thing we've been doing off camera this whole entire week has been trying to get to where we can build this metal ocean platform, because it seems like without this thing we're not really going to be able to exist in this game the way we'd like to. So I need to just get some wood and then grab some organic polymer, and then I think we'll be spot on. All right. Okay. All right. Grab some of that good old bug stuff that we probably didn't need necessarily. Okay. Go ahead and grab this. Oh, that's the other thing we need to do. We just logged on. Reward menu, and we always want to go for our daily rewards because our server allows for dailies. So we're going to go ahead and purchase a reward for being a player, a reward for being a Discord member, a reward for being someone who's a dino hunter. It's good to be the guy that owns the server, right? And a guy who is a actual channel supporter. So that will give us all of our rewards. And I think we'll take the gravestone with us. Let's just eat some eggs. We'll keep all this on us too. Let's I bet you we have some more spark powder in here for our fireplace. Oh yeah, we do. Excellent. Throw that in there. Take that out. Throw that in there. And we'll cook all that. Is this version of ARK only available on PC? Dio, Norman. So, ARK is available on Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox, PC, of course, Windows Live. Got to do that in finger quotes, trust me. And iOS and Android. Different version on iOS and Android. A different version on Switch. The PlayStation 4 and Xbox have a very similar version, but there's no mods. The Xbox Live version of it presumably supports mods by some people that say that they found a way to do a lot of things very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not user-friendly. Way not user-friendly. So if you do decide to have a PC to play it on, you want to play it on Steam so you get access to the whole entire workshop. But there are ways to get mods on several of the others. It's just not, the game is not intended for mods like that. What are my thoughts about ARK on Switch? Jim, that's a good question. I hate to say this because I enjoy ARK. I really do. But the Switch version, yeah, as Eric pointed out, the Switch version is the worst version. Like, on a cell phone, I can... You know, if I'm playing on something, you know, just a little bit bigger than the size of a credit card, I can forgive graphics being just really, really bad. And, you know, an iPhone and an Android phone these days, some of them are capable of 4K resolutions with the Retina displays and what have you. You would not, Dio. You would not be able to play on this server. But it's very laggy on Switch, as Eric's stating. It's also, the graphics are just really, really bad. It's like the Switch can handle 720p, and it's like they decided to go with like 480 compressed, which is really weird. Yeah, yes, what Jim is, yeah. Lots of frame drops, yeah, I very rarely find myself unable to recommend a game that's on Switch to somebody, but ARK is one of those games. Like, I cannot, in good conscience, tell somebody, hey, you should go out and play ARK on Switch. Now, if all you have is Switch, and you want to play some dino games, and you want to ride a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and you want to fight Stegosauruses, and, you know, play with raptors and all that, then you really don't have much of a choice. And I would personally, oh yeah. When you have a lot of things like this going on in Switch, it's just really bad, like terribly bad. But that said, I would probably play the Switch version before the iOS version. Just because it doesn't really translate well to mobile, in my opinion. If you've got a lot of money laying around, mobile version's probably easy to play because it's got so many microtransactions in it, it's not even funny. But I hate the controls. Like, I despise the controls. I was hoping I could hit that tree. I always think I could hit that tree, and I can't. But I really don't like the mobile controls at all. And it's, you know, a lot of people were like, well, Mag, the PUBG controls. I said, well, yes, because it's using Unreal. And PUBG is an Unreal game, as is ARK. But I still despise the control scheme that they use. It's just really, 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 truly bad. But, I mean, if all you got Switch, then all you got Switch. And there's not much you can do about that, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and close this door here. And I don't think I can build climbing picks here, can I? I don't think I can even learn them, because I really need to start doing climbing picks. Okay, so let's be smart about this. Let's go to our reward vault, because what we're about to do is going to require some serious stuff. So let's go to gear. Exploration kit gets us a GPS radio and a spyglass. Not really what we're looking for. Apprentice, though, gets us the blueprint to a climbing pick, a bug repellent, and a parachute. Okay, and it only costs 5 points. So this here is multiple choice. If we wanted more than one climbing pick, we could do that. We're not going to get the bug repellent, but we're going to get quite a number of parachutes, because it's super important in my opinion. All right, we're going to go grab that. It's going to require some fungal wood, some green gems, some metal ingots, and some fiber. Oh, I think we can build those then. But yeah, it is fun, right? That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, can we actually not craft it because we don't have fungal wood? But fungal wood's just around the corner. You changed your server name to Sly Fox Games. Okay, cool. Awesome, man. I'll have to, when I've got some spare moments, I'll absolutely have to go take a look at your Discord, man. And kind of poke around and see what your community is going to be like. But yeah, I've heard people say it's fun to play, and they haven't played it on other versions. And you know, one of the mods we have here on our channel, GTA 5 Girl. I thought there was fungal wood over here, but I guess I was wrong. I could have sworn that we got fungal wood somewhere around this place. The trailer barely shows much game. Yeah, there's a reason for that, Norman. I would probably try it out if you've got a smartphone. Norman, I would seriously try playing it on smartphone first, and then here's what you do, man. All right, you play it on smartphone if you've got a smartphone, or if you've got an iPad or a Kindle or something like that. Yeah. The Discord's very basic. Yeah, it'll take a bit, man. There's a lot of really cool stuff you can do with Discord. A lot of really awesome things you can do with Discord bots too. Alright, so we got the prime jerky, we got that. We don't want to be carrying around that. That's super heavy. Alright, fungal wood. You know what? I bet you, if I talk to you... What kind of use is that? She doesn't have any fungal wood. Wow. Alright, so we're going to have to go risk our life for some fungal wood. Alright. We have enough for this right now, right? No, we're missing the polymer. Okay, we need to make the climbing picks. Alright, okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely, Jim. No, Norman. I tend to stream games that a lot of the community members really enjoy or seem to recommend, and ones that I myself have personal soft spots for. I've not heard of Ultimate Chicken Horse, and I mean no offense to anybody who plays games like those, but it sounds like one of those games that exists because Nintendo's quality control's gone downhill in their online store. And some of those games are fun, don't get me wrong, but in general, some of those games that really sound like they're, you know, mostly mobile games, I tend to stay kind of away from those. But I have been thinking about doing like a stream series on mobile games. What's in my inventory? What am I risking? Oh, I'm risking my gravestone? We can't do that. We can't do that. We can risk a lot of things while we're out and about being stupid. But the one thing that allows us to stay being stupid is our gravestone, and we can't risk that. I think we've gotten lost. Alright, so somewhere over here is our stone base. Okay, there is the Packy Rhinoceros that keeps saying hello to us. Here's the mushroom field. Up here should be the base. But I'll have to give it a check. I mean, there's a game called, like, Movers something or other, and it looked like it'd be fun, but then I looked at reviews for it and looked at gameplay video of it, and it just looked like a really bad version of Human Fall Flat. Oh, I didn't miss out on it. Oh, Eric, that, yeah, Nintendo Switch Online service went down for, like, all sorts of things. I've been working on my rock garden. Hello, Shembo. How are you? Welcome to our family-friendly channel, man. But I didn't miss out on it. Digrat was very perturbed with the fact that she wasn't able to ferry things back and forth. Interesting. Oh, yeah, it went down. Yeah, it was a really bad day for it, too. It's not a Nintendo game. It was first on Steam. Then it migrated. Okay, I'll have to look at it a little bit further on Steam then to see what the Steam reports of it say. But, yeah. Yeah, the day before turnip sales are, like, expired, you know? That's just really bad. Oh, and funny story on that, Eric. I found a stack of 100 turnips just laying in the middle of my village. I have no clue where they came from. Just that they weren't sold for the really good prices, so I wound up selling them for like 73. You know, Norman, it's okay, man. We're kind of playing ARK at the moment. We tend to try to keep conversations topical to the game we're playing, if at all possible. But I'll absolutely take a look at it, man. Oh, is this where all that crystal was last time? Or is this soy bacon? This is starting to feel a lot like soy bacon. A lot like soy bacon, possibly. Alright, so everything's looking good here. That's just thatch because we hit with the pick. Man. That looks like some interesting to explore stuff over here. But it also looks like I'll just like never make it up. Never gonna make it back up. If I fall down over there, going to go splat and get stuck. No thank you. Oh. Alright, well I know I can somehow get back up from the swamp area. Providing I don't get eaten by half the stuff in the swamp area. So, that seems like it's such a full drop. And that's a swarm. Oh, no. Okay, well. That decision was made for me. Okay, not fungal wood. And we're looking for fungal wood. No way down. Yep, there's just, well, no safe way down. There's always a way down. It's just not the way I want to go. Like, ever. This is looking really, really bad. Alright. We're going to go ahead and rinse-wind this. Rinse-wind is code for running while screaming like a crazy person. Dear God. Alright, well maybe it's not as bad as we were thinking it was. Yeah, safely is a variable term in this game. Well, this looks like it'd be a nice little tree to build a base in, possibly. I know somewhere around all this is where we can get fungal wood. Well, at least this person here is always rock steady and old faithful for us. I think. Maybe. Maybe we're mega lost. Nope, we're not mega lost. There we go. Well, let's go up to these blue mushrooms. If we can get up to one of these blue mushrooms, maybe they're choppable for fungal wood. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. That's what my survivor thinks of that strategy, apparently. He thinks that strategy personally stinks. Alright, so... Oh, maybe we can get up around there? Yeah, it looks like we might be able to get up that way. When in doubt, use the Digret system of jumping places where you probably shouldn't jump. Alright. Was that... Nope, that gave us nothing. Alright, fungal wood? Aggravatic mushrooms, not fungal wood. Eric mushrooms, alright, still not fungal wood. Oh, I want some fungal wood. Use my pick on it, it's still mushrooms. Well, now, that was fun. Let's go back the way we came. I think those giant things there are how I got the fungal wood last time. Alright. So... no guts, no glory, right? Ah, there we go, fungal wood. That's what we were needing, just a little bit of fungal wood. Now we just need to find a safe way back to where we came from. Newsflash, that's not it. Whatever that sound was pretty much on this side of scary. Oh. And there's the Packy. Oh, so we were so close to that the whole entire time. Oh my gosh. Alright. So now we can get the fungal wood, which will let us make the climbing picks, which is really what we were looking forward to. Because now... once we remember where our base is. See, these rocks here, guys, I've just been farming these over and over again. Trust me, you don't want to see the thousands upon thousands of hours of potential footage for that. Alright. Well, that's some other... speaking of Animal Crossing news from earlier, Eric... I hit 5 stars on my town. And it's completely covered in the weeds, and I'm still 5-star. So, I think there's something wrong with the ranking system. But that's just my personal thoughts. Craft. Alright. So we got that, We're going to grab these, because we can... man, it requires hide. Hide's kind of hard to get over here. We use HLNA again if we have to. Alright, get our crafting picks. Climbing. Sweet. We're going to take the fungal wood with us. because repairing that's going to take a number of things. Fungal wood, green gems, which we don't have many of. Your town is littered with fences. Yours is littered with fences, but that's like, you know, not really littered, right? I mean, you've put fencing down. Weeds seems like even if you plant the weeds, they're still weeds. But yeah, I'm happy to have the 5 stars. It should work. All right. You HLNA person. Yes, you. Oh, hello. 300 hexagons. Exchange hexagons. Alright, so we need 25. Boy, we're just dropping them hexagons like water. But yeah, so I got the... It was kind of funny because Korok Man logged on and was really super upset and was convinced that the town was going to be like 1 star. And so Korok Man went and checked on the actual star status and found out that it was 5 stars. So it was kind of funny. Korok Man got the golden shovel before I did. Alright, so that's that. Okay, so we got what we want. All those hits pushed you to 5 and not the... Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. It was the... For my guy, it was the trash cans. I swear, it had to be those garbage cans that you sent me one. Oh, targeted by a swarm. Well, we can fix that. Close the door. Where's our thing at? Alright. We're going to go biome teleportation. We're going to go to ocean. We're going to say west. Waiting on teleport. Waiting on the teleport. But yeah, it's definitely interesting how it all doesn't work the way my brain thinks it should work. Yes, teleport complete, but we're here to grab a little bit more wood before we go to the base, because we have some room in our inventory. And this is where a lot of the trees are. We're out of room for the decorations. Yeah, I'm not sure how to... I don't want to say the words fix, you know, because the way your town's set up, fixing seems like just the wrong word to use. Because your town was just a nicely well-laid, stylish town, and due to the turnip market, it's just gotten out of hand. I think that what I'm going to have to do, like, on my town is I'm working on ways to set it up. Yeah, you can't even relocate anything now. Well, you could temporarily, you know, like today, Saturday going into Sunday would have been probably the best point to shut stuff down, right? Because after Tom Nick's closed down, you'd be able to just pick up and move something, or do what I did. I've done this a couple times, like 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. I'll quickly scramble and then move something, and then scramble back. Alright. You there. Biome teleportation, ocean, southwest. Because that would be my recommendation is find where you want something, and then at 4 a.m. move everything to accommodate whatever you're moving. Because it only takes about an hour then, and you can quickly rebuild. I know it's not ideal, but it's kind of what it's kind of why I'm not streaming this week, to be totally honest. because streaming with all the stuff for the rock garden is just easy. Yeah. Unless you mess with the areas of the flowers. Yeah. See, that was weird. Looked like that was floating for a bit. Alright. Yeah. Gotta think about where I want this platform to be at. Thankfully, we'll be able to... Let's see what we have available here. And let's go check our metal. I haven't checked our metal in a few days because I was very bummed. Because I think my little way to get up and down without having to ride my dino caused my metal to stop spawning, but I could be wrong. Hello, Aberrant Stego. Okay, we got some metal up here still. Okay, cool. All right, well, cool beans, man. I mean, you gotta work on that and make sure that you're okay with whatever it is. Ultimately, that's the important part. And climb down. And we need to set our gamma to 4 because we were silly. And right now, Digrat's actually having a hard time with all of her flowers. As am I, but I'm still... So I did all that for my rock garden, right? And I had a couple of them not surprisingly, right? I had a couple wind up growing in places I didn't think they'd be. You can't get gold roses for some reason. Easiest way to get gold roses, Eric, is they have to be black, which you of course know. Thankfully, black roses only come from one source of combination, so you don't have to worry about any weird kind of hybrid, non-hybrid stuff on those. And have other people water your black roses with a golden watering can. And I think you can encapsulate the roses with fencing. Like rows and rows with fence in between them, circling around them. And the middle piece where you could have a rose pop out, have it open. So you wind up with, I don't even know a way to draw it, actually. I can wind up crafting some fencing for it. Bit like... Yeah, that definitely helps that. Bit like... So, see how this is like 4 squares? Like, if you had a rose here in this square, and a rose here in this square... it really wouldn't help. I gotta figure things out on my own here for a second. So I got that. What was I in the middle of doing? I was in the middle of actually, and then that, and then that. Oh, I was getting a weapon so I could go up here and shoot these guys. So I get some actual leather. But yeah, basically, if you look at the roses like on a tic-tac-toe board, and you put the roses at like spot 8 and spot put them at like spot 8 and 2, and then put fencing all around them except for in spot 6. That would allow people to like water them. Ah, man, this thing's not going to die easy. And it's going to run pretty fast in a few seconds. I need it to die, though, so I can get the hide off of it. Doesn't really help that this thing is, like, level 540, and the smaller one, or the not the smaller one, but the alternative that I have to fight right now, quote unquote fight, is level 600. It's going to use like 12 arrows or something. Usually I'd fight this thing with like a dinosaur, but our Stegosaurus would possibly punt this thing off the cliff, which is no good for us either. I'm mainly killing this thing because I'm tired of using the HLNA. Yeah, so the way those all work on the gold watering, on the gold roses, is you have a higher chance. Yeah, if I were to fight something, it'd be like this, maybe. Like that. And it would jump off or fly off. I think you're right. It would be kind of funny to watch it fling something off the cliff. This is a dodo. They're usually pretty good for sport. Oh, that one actually just died in a hit. It's not too bad. Kind of disappointed it didn't fly off the cliff, but that works too. Oh. So maybe that's our way off. Maybe we go off that edge. Oh, this thing is like overloaded. Oh, buddy, why don't you tell me you're like completely loaded down? And he's not too overloaded. But yeah, the trick to the gold roses, or from what I've discovered, because I was given a gold watering can, but I opted not to use it because I wanted to progress on my own. But Digrat doesn't have any of those qualms, so as soon as she found out I had black roses thanks to Hawk, she absolutely rushed over to my place and started watering them with her character that she has on my island. And then she found out that watering them off island with a person increases the chances for propagation. So she started watering them with other tunes. And that's how we got our one gold rose so far. Once we got the one gold rose and she got proof of concept, she was like, okay, we're good. Alright, so... Alright. So we can teleport. It looked like this was the better way to, for lack of a better viewpoint. Let's double check. Okay, this looks like a pretty good cliff jump here. Alright. Part of me absolutely wants to parachute, but I think that if we just walk off, we'll survive the fall. Oh, that was a lot of force behind our drop, though. A lot of gravity. All right. Well, that was funny. Holy snikes, though. Alright, so this thing seems to have a hole in the middle. Okay. Like... Does one go in the other? Like, seriously, asking for a friend here. Okay, I think I'm stuck in the ocean platform. Alright. Well, how do I get up on it? Like, seriously, game. Like, is this one of those things that I'm just not going to be able to do? Oh. Oh, nifty. It comes with its own ladder. Okay. Like, I don't like that, though. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. And terrifyingly scary as well. Ugh. Alright, so pick up ocean platform. Alright. And once again, we're inside the actual metal. Okay, that's not where we want to be. We really want to be like... Alright. Alright, here we go, guys. We're hoping for no, like, Edomagosauruses or anything in the water at this point. Because we have no choice but to cave view this. Alright, so it looks like we got it that time. At least we got it enough. Alright, I'm not super happy with this, but I'm glad enough to where I'm not like disappointed all the way. Spider Mag, Spider Mag does everything that the Spider Mag does. Is he Mag or is he Spider, Spider Mag? Alright, and we have a huge hole to jump into. Okay. Alright, so... that all done. Huh. So as soon as things realize that, like, food goes directly in that hole over there, I'm probably never going to be able to go down to my little base down there. And I don't believe anything in the ocean biome can damage metal in the little shallow area that we're at, so I think we're good there, but don't quote me on it. Okay. Structures, metal... Now that we got all that, it feels like I should be like building stone for my base over there. Alright, so because we're going to be building stone, let's see. Mostly everything we have is not important. Hey, McAdoo! Welcome, welcome. Alright. I don't think there's anything that's going to attack us over there. So we'll put that there, put that there. Those things are going to come with, these things are going to come with, just in case we have places to go and people to see. We'll take those as well. Alright, and we don't need fiber. Alright. Ooh, which bug? I am curious, Eric. Because I know there's been a couple of them that have been pretty bad. Ocean West. I'm doing pretty good so far. We just completed our ocean platform. We've been playing off and on for like 20, 30 minutes here and there to go harvest metal and cook it, and harvest metal and cook it. And then we just used hexagons for the polymer and the other. It's another, oh, the table bug. I'm glad they're patching that one out too. It's a pretty big shame though that there's been all of these duplication things running around in this game, and they didn't catch it during any kind of level of QC. Nintendo's usually better about that kind of stuff. I sort of expect that like Wildcard, you know. I'm used to, you know, ARK games being like that, but Animal Crossing and all that kind of stuff is curious. You know what, I am surprised? I really am wondering if the mail system is a repurposed version of several other versions of the mail system. And if so, if anyone's cracked the mail code yet. Because like in the GameCube version of Animal Crossing, if you sent your villagers certain things in the mail, yes, it's if you drop 100+ items, if I remember correctly, that's what it requires for you to be able to glitch yourself out of bounds, and it could actually ruin your game because you may not be able to get back depending upon how well you control yourself afterwards. Alright. Everything here looks pretty well farmed. I am actually not McAdoo. The developer for Crystal Isles has made several mentions. What is with that? That's like glitching so hardcore over there. Look at that. See, this is an official ARK release, and you guys see that? That plant over there is acting as if I'm chopping it. But yeah, the developer for Crystal Isles has mentioned that they don't have all the memory leaks fixed yet, and Wildcard's not fixing them. So I'm really not looking forward to Crystal Isles at all. You send a lot of love and friendly letters to your villagers. Yeah, you know, I need to do better about that. I need to do better about sending letters to people in general, like living flesh and blood people. I'm just not. There's oh, that wasn't good. Okay, we need to go teleport to the, oh, hello. We're gonna go ahead and biome teleport ocean. We're gonna go northwest. But yeah, so I'm not looking forward to it. Especially after what they did to Valguero, I'm super not looking forward to it. It's one thing to release a whole entire new map, and it's another to like remove assets for that map post release. Like the Ice Wyvern problem is a huge deal in my opinion. wasn't wasn't happy with the fact that certain maps were just totally crashing left and right because of that. But yeah, so have you ever seen a map that is 100%? Yeah, Dodo Island. Actually, just kidding. That one's got some bugs too. But the fact that the Isocrystal Isles bug crashes the server if it is left alone for too long, that's a pretty big one in my opinion. Genesis seems pretty complete from what I've played on so far. I'm sure it's got its quaint quirks, but I have, it seems pretty rock solid. Yeah, I've done that too occasionally. Like you attach the item and it gives you the gift card option thing on that, Eric. So like here's the thing though, right? In the GameCube version of Animal Crossing, you used to be able to, and it was gibberish. Like you would send in just strings of letters and numbers and punctuation and stuff. And when you sent it to a villager, it would always give you back the exact same item, no matter who it was. And that's what I'm curious if they've cracked yet or not. Seriously? It's thatch. It's always thatch. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I'm not extremely looking forward to Crystal Isles because of some of the things I've heard in the modding community behind the scenes. It's also why I'm sort of really concerned with the fact that Pecan and crew, congrats to them by the way, they managed to become the next sponsored mod with ARK Primal Fear, but I hope they don't wind up taking the wildcard Kool-Aid. Alright, 7 of those. Let's just do 7 for now. That'll probably deplete all of our stone, right? Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Woohoo! What are we focusing on? Health and stamina. A tech jump pad. Only okay. Plus with one of your villagers. Yeah, Digrat got that too on Rowan. She's got their framed photo. I am nowhere near that with mine, probably. I have to start upping my gift game. I know that for a fact. Sand, stone, sand, stone. That is another thing that I am concerned about in this particular map, is the fact that there's a couple of resources that are totally useless on the map. Wait, what? No surface to climb on. Are you kidding me? Yes, wrapping gifts, supposedly sending a letter, giving a wrapped gift each day. Those are things that actually help with that. Well, we are done with that for right now. As for sure and for certain. Okay. Oh, that's another scar slash glitch. Alright, biome teleportation. Ocean, southwest. We're going to go to northwest, and then we're going to try to see if we can get to that without dying too horribly. Since that seems to be the fastest way to get hexagons really easily in this game. I don't know if that's actually a glitch or not, but we'll find out. But yeah, McAdoo, for the most part, I like new maps when they come out. I like really well-developed maps when they come out. I think, as for Crystal Isles, when you first played it, there were a lot of problems, and yeah, it's still going to be that way, probably. Still probably going to be that way, McAdoo, to be honest. What was that? That was a little bit of me just jumping. Alright. But, you know, Wildcard gets these things going, and they really want things to go their way. And so, ta-da! Alright, so we're here. We have nothing on us that we're concerned about. Teleportation, ocean, northwest. Oh, pardon me. It's about time for a health break, guys. We're going to go explore this thing, and then we're going to biome teleport back to here. And then we're probably going to go and keep farming some stone. Actually, I think we have some stone. The more I think about it, I think we've got some stone at that one location. Actually, I think we may have... I think we may have traveled to the wrong biome. Whoa, okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We gotta take a look at this. Yay, we're dead. Not really yay, but still dead. So that was a place that we weren't supposed to be at, like, at all. I get the funny feeling that there was something there that said, look but don't touch mag. And we don't appreciate stuff like that, like, at all. Alright. There's our platform. Meanwhile, there's so many graphics glitches. That kind of looks like partially where we were last time, but that looks like that was that one thing. Alright. On the island side of that thing, there's a way inside. That's cool. We presumed that there'd be a way in. Hey, it looks like Giggity's playing Scrap Mechanic. I'm betting if we tame one of those things, it'll be life a lot easier too. Alright, so that said, it is time for us to get a health break, guys. Turtle Club, we take about a break every hour. Get up, stretch our legs, move around for about an hour or so. Looks like we're in a really weird black and white movie. Holy weirds. Like the gamma correction is really bad at the moment because we have our gamma set so high. Gamma 3. It's still bad. Like the color just drained out of the world almost. That's huh. There it goes. Wow. That was okay. I don't know about that, guys. go Gamma 4. We will be right back, Turtle Club. We're going to take ourselves a little bit of intermission, and we shall return. And we're back, Turtle Club. Got it around, filled our waterfall up. And we are here to get the ball kind of rolling here. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so... Well, death is inevitable, and usually for us it's pretty lenient on this server when we go to do stupid things or explore things. We try to... Did I actually toggle that on? I did toggle that on. Oh my gosh, okay. That's interesting. Alright, we don't want that in there, but we do want these there. We do want the jerky. Alright. Alright, so what we really probably need to focus on is getting that base built up and getting ready to kind of take some stuff on. Well, hello Marco, welcome to our family-friendly channel, man. My name's Mag Synchro. I'm the primary streamer here for Convertible Turtle Gaming, and we are playing on our public Genesis map for our family-friendly community. Alright. Currently, no, McAdoo. The company that is working on that, the one that hosts us, ARK Servers IO, they are in a testing stage right now on vanilla Minecraft. They're making sure that the servers fully support and are just really hardy for that first. And then once they got that going, they can get everything going toward the mod side. I'm trying to remember which one the command is for that. There you go. That's the specs I'm playing on, sir. And that's a little outdated. Yeah. Alright, so over here is where we drop off for that. Because we can then go down. But that's the specs there, sir. Alright, so if I drop down here, I still don't like that, but it's not bad. Alright. So I think I'm going to build the main part of the base back here, because eventually I want to like basically build this as a tower all the way up, or something similar. Oh wow, it'll sink it there, huh? It'll sink it into the platform. Weird. Very weird. Huh. Kind of wish I would have squared this off a little bit instead. But the fact I can't build off into that's kind of iffy, but it is what it is. Pick up this foundation. What? Okay, this is acting like some S plus kind of craziness. Alright. So clearly these kind of like count as foundations, but kind of regret not taking a tool up here. Down here, so we're gonna go biome teleportation. Does that do? You can build down, you believe? Okay. It would basically mean that we were protecting the underside of it, I think. I know we saw some platforms like a little bit under the water, like built into the map itself, so I was kind of disappointed that the thing had to be like right on top, but you know, it could be worse. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to keep the stupid train going for certain. We're going to grab this, we're going to grab that. We're going to put that away because we definitely don't need that. Alright. Cannonball! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 we're dead. Wow. Okay, well, we had a really cool way to go down there, and then we totally, like, landed way wrong. Alright, we got a couple of minutes to try to go reclaim our stuff. So let's, alright, so let's just aim a little bit to the right. And maybe... There we go. Yeah, that was super rip. Oh man, the swimming is like insane too, by the way. There we go. Let's get some air. Alright. So let's come down to all this and see what this is. So this is flint. So it's definitely stone. So we know that's basically coral. I was hoping these might be trees, but maybe they're Alright, so they're berry bushes. So far it's not too bad. Does this count as wood? Nope, it's more stone. Alright. I don't like the idea of going deeper, because deeper typically involves death in ARK. Especially if you get lost easily like I do. Are these plants like trees? Nope, they're not. Oh, there is a Neomagosaurus. Man, our oxygen meter's like insane. Well, Edith Rex decided to come say hi. That's no bueno. Alright, so... no wood, so building stone around here is pretty much just not on the charts. I mean, we could use the HLNA, but that seems like it's... I don't know. There are times when I'm playing this map and I really just don't care for some of the game choices on this thing. Alright. Silica pearls, not too bad. It's another shark. So we'll say no to the shark. Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that. Wait. Uh, well, we won't turn down free, like, everything, right? Like, the swim speed seems to be, like, really fast, too. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it looks like a typhoon underwater, which is my cue to get out of dodge. Yeah, it's just completely cranked up to 11. It looks like. Um, all right. Well, I'm not really keen to spend them because this is seriously a finite resource. Um, Especially when you're looking at stuff like clay and all that. I don't even know why the salt and all this is even in here. I mean, okay. But the fact that we don't have storage capabilities for what we're gathering down here is really starting to be a problem. Alright, so first things first, skins. Drag that off in the offhand. Drop the rest of these because they drop. Go over here. Storage. What do we need for large storage? We need 50 wood, thatch, and fiber. So 50 wood, thatch, fiber. Yeah, you're welcome. There we go. We're going to presume a lot of things on this. Okay. How did we get the... Probably individually build down to keep your water tames safe. I can see that. I mean, and it's got a place for your water tames to pop up and be good in. And that's fine and well. But we gotta figure out how to do things the mag synchro way, right? Like, this just looks like it shouldn't be stone. Like, it just seems like this should be harvestable somehow. And it's not. Alright. And I get this idea that, like, these bubbles, like, I feel like I should be coming after these bubbles and then popping them as soon as I get even the remotest, like, benefit out of them. Like, these look like more stone. Okay. This seems fairly safe in this little area here. As long as I keep riding this stuff, I think I'll be alright. So I was hoping that'd be crystal maybe, but no. See, there's another air bubble. Alright, so there is definitely a eliminating factor there. Is that we eventually are going to get cold. So there's a way to get fiber down here. If that's a basilosaur? Oh, that's a electric. Okay. Man, that's insane how far we are. Or how far I thought we were. Wow. Okay, that's actually alright. So that's a scar over there. Alright. So we seem like we're good to try to run after that scar. We're gonna be smart-ish, right? Excuse me, Turtle Club. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me do that. My soundboard wasn't up, and that's the reason why I wasn't able to mute that. And pull that up. Alright, now if we sneeze, you guys are going to wind up maybe sneezing like kind of halfway to you. Alright, so we got some stuff stored there. Alright. Objects off ahead on the distance in the ocean are probably way further away than they appear. But it's never stopped us before. I'm really curious about what that typhoon is too. We're probably gonna go swim to that thing and die later, a little bit later. No, it's not Aquaman. It's just Mag Synchro being stupid. Alright, what's this do to us? Anything? Like, nothing? Seriously? Like, that did nothing to us? Wow. Like that absolutely indeed did like nothing to us except for turn us around and make us lost a little bit, I guess. Well, it is burning our stamina bar, so I guess it's safe to say it's not exactly nothing. That's probably the shark that's going to kill us right there. He's... Oh! Oh, wait a second. There's the electric eels that killed us earlier. Maybe they get the honor this time again. Maybe we can actually stand on this and get our stamina back. Maybe. Nope. Alright. Well, there goes all of our stamina. Alright. We can't swim. We can't raise up. We're just going to slowly drown, guys. So we're going to try to get to this Electrophorus and let it kill us faster. It is rather interesting down there, though. And I'm not sure what it is. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, we didn't lose anything because we were kind of like, you know, exploring forcibly. I gotta say... Ocean biome's not horrible. Yeah, that's what I was figuring Mac could do. But when I saw my stamina about to be gone, it just seemed like the better option. Alright, so the teleportation thing's still glitching out when we respawn. We're still losing our color. Alright, let's gamma 54, gamma 4. Still no fix. Alright. We get to the nice bright colors of like civilization, and it's still all like frozen. It's so weird. It's like it doesn't quite understand the way our world's looking. Whoa. I think the game just crashed, guys. Yeah, it crashed real bad. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, that's no bueno. Alright, let's go ahead and pull that up and see what we get. Boom, 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 boom. It's not even reloading the data. Okay, there it goes. But it's super slow. That's never good. Alright, let's actually close it, let it exit all of its stuff the way it should. And we'll go ahead and reload it. Yeah, I'm expecting that's the reason why it crashed. It's the second time it said that black and white thing on us after dying McAdoo. So, and it didn't do that before the update we just had. So I'm guessing they did some sort of actual graphics overhaul. Question is, where am I and how dead am I right now? Do 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 do. Well, guys, on the bright side, it was the game that crashed, not the server. And just to kind of reiterate, we are sponsored by ARKservers.io, Arkers.io, yeah. And the server is provided for by them if it is one of those things that you are interested in doing as far as a server itself. You can use the code ARKModder, ARKMODDER, get 20% off your actual first month. That's our promo code for this month, guys, so check it out for the month of May. Servers are affordable, starting at $16 USD. Those rates are, of course, adjusted for Australia. I believe it's an additional $6 because of the way Australia handles their data systems. But servers are in the United States, Canada, Europe, South Africa, and Australia currently, and they're looking to branch out into other markets in other areas of the world if there's a need there. Right now you can do 7 Days to Die, Rust, ARK, as well as soon to be Minecraft. Hey Hydra Games, how's it going, man? Alright. Hey, it actually put me here. So for all the things that it could have done, we actually managed to be just okay. Alright. Alrighty. I don't know if that's an Electroforce or not. I do know we can teleport back up if we need to. Alright, so we got some stuff to farm with. Problem is there's really not a whole lot to farm over here. I mean, it seems like we're much better off. And that's the Plesio, or the Basil. Seems like we're far better off, like, fishing around here than anything else. Where are you at? Little pocket teleporter. Let's go up. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. And again, if you guys are looking to play on this server, it is available for any PC players out there. We do have it open, available for free. We only ask two things. Number one, tell your friends, and two, keep it family friendly. Alright, so... we could... we could go for a Diplicalis if we had the 50 points. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here, McAdoo. It's like this is not a bad biome to just like live in, right? Oh, I bet you that's one of the things you can do here, though. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I bet you dollars to donuts this works. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Intake. And then tap. And then vertical. All right. And then garden. Plot maybe? Alright, I bet you. I bet. Alright. I bet. This is gonna be our this is gonna be our in here. Oh wow, it takes a lot though. Fiber, stone, thatch, and wood. Not enough stone. Got everything else. We got stone on the ground level. So let's grab the thatch. Let's grab some of the wood. Let's grab some of that fiber. Okay. We have our crafting tools down below. So I feel pretty good with that. So let's look at pipes. Pipes. I guess an intake. I guess a vertical. Alright, and we need wood and ingots. Oh, we're out of ingots. We should be that out of ingots though. Alright. So we kind of figured this out after thinking about it a lot. But check this out, guys. Go here back to our stone base. Have nothing on us, so we're not dropping anything. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Look at all that fire. Look at all that fire burning still. Okay, we can put that fire out. This fire should still be burning bright. Yep. Okay, cool. So we need some metal, so we can grab some of this metal. Grab some crystal, because, you know, crystal's good too. And then, what seeds? No, but these are here. Alright. Stemberry. Rock carrot. There we go. There's us a bumper crop. Okay. And is there any stone we can, like, grab a hold of that's here? I think we're out of stone out of this, right? Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Alright. And then, hello. Biome teleportation. Ocean Heart, southwest. Preparing for teleport. Just keep your legs and arms inside. Obsidian and sulfur, lava, crystal, and snow owls, snow biome. Crystal can also be found in bog. We did find crystal in the bog. We found a lot of crystal in the bog. Well, a lot. But, yeah. Alright, so now we got all the stuff that we needed. Crafting, garden, plot. So we're going to build like one of these. Oh, come on. Alright, that's fine though. That's fine. Metal. Alright, so then we do irrigation. And what do we need for this? We need the wood. Bam. Alright, so we got intake pipe, right? Intake, alright. And we got a vertical, and we got one of these, and we got that. And we're going to take this wood with us, because we need to take the wood with us. because we got all the stone down there. So now you are just one of the coolest things ever to be like all nice and non-aggressive over here. Alright, so I think this is where this thing's going to super shine for us. I could be like really wrong though. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Bam. Oh yeah. That's the stuff right there, guys. Like Hostess snack cakes level of stuff. Garden. Of course it's plot because ARK doesn't like things. So grab that. So now we can put this like right here. Put this one right here. That's water irrigated. Then like some rock carrot seeds and 2 snow owl pellets. And some rock carrot seeds and 2 snow owl pellets. And look, right here, we got some gardening going. And it's just going to chew right through all that fertilizer points we got. Oh yeah. So that's a super advantage for these things. All right. So then we can take our hatchet, go down, get some stone, make some more garden plots. Wood is still kind of a non-starter though. But we can teleport up, get wood, and come back down. And I think we can. I mean, I think right here we just basically just got everything we're gonna want. You got like all the carrots we want and everything else. Seems pretty good for us. So the big question is, what can damage these things then? I mean, really, honestly. I'll have to set a pin code when we're off stream. These can't be locked, which is unfortunate. So what we really need to do then is we need to, well, we can do that. I bet you we can do that real easy. Alright, we're going to biome teleport, ocean, southwest. Alright. because there's not much around here. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, what can we get in the revolver vault here? Under building. Apprentice, decorators, wooden elevators, metal, stone builder kits, wood, hidden base kit. Not a bad kit for us to think about for certain areas, but no, not there. Gardening. We never got the greenhouse kit put together. Why ain't that a kick in the gear, isn't it? Huh. Alright, so let's close this out for a second. Green. So cementing paste, crystal, and metal ingots. We don't need the triangle ceiling, but we do want the door. We don't want the door there. Okay. And we can access the vault from there. And we can access that. Okay. Oh, there's some more snow owl pellets that we can take down with us. So we got plenty of that. We got pretty good amount of metal. Alright, so we're going to go here. We're going to go to resources. Tier 2. Tier 3? Tier 3, alright. So we're going to do 1200 crystal. It's going to burn like a lot of our stuff. Hello, zombie. How are you? Welcome to our family-friendly channel. Alright, so we're going to drop all this here. We'll finish watching later, heading to bed. Alright, well, we're probably won't be streaming for probably another 20 minutes, McAdoo. We got some stuff we got to do this Sunday morning, unfortunately. We wish we'd be able to stream the whole 4 hours that we could, if we could, but I got to do some prep stuff for later today, work-related. Zombie, my day's been pretty good, man. My day's been pretty good. I've been up for a little bit over 12 hours now. And had to move some furniture around. Work from home, kinda. Yeah, but, you know. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 24 of those, minus 1, so 23. Alright. Then we one of those, and then we need 9 of these. That works out pretty good for us. Question is oh, there goes some level up stuff. Let's see how this impacts our weight. It's not impacting our weight too bad, so we can go ahead and increase our stamina again. There's our door. There's our top. Oh, we need an actual door frame. We didn't get the actual door frame built. Or did we? Did we get the build? Okay, we didn't. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Did we manage to... and up our stamina again. Bam. Alright, 23-7. Alright, we need 2 more of those. And alright, we're not even shrugging that yet. Okay. One more thing I like is I love your videos. Oh, well, thanks, Zombie. Appreciate that, man. We enjoy making them, man. We definitely enjoy producing stuff and content. It's you know, we like playing video games. I mean, that's really what it boils down to. We're not good at them in general. We're okay. But we do stupid stuff a lot. Like, we wound up face planting on this and like bouncing off. It was pretty bad. Like, really bad, all things considered. Is it still irrigated? It's still irrigated. If we do that, is it still irrigated? It's still irrigated. Awesome. Oh, even better. Where's the okay, we need to pick this up. Because I think that's the, yeah, that's where that is. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Alright. So, fortunately, because we're in the ocean biome, there's not a lot of land things that can actually come after us. So, generally speaking, I would completely avoid building any kind of a base at all out of greenhouse material. But I feel mostly confident that we're not going to get this thing destroyed. I mean, you know, it is a public server, so I am not completely, you know, naive. It's PvE, so there's very few things they could do to wreck this, but there are things they could do to wreck this. But we have full-on greenhouse effect. Alright. I think that if we go in the water, yeah, we get right up out of this. Bam. I think that's actually going to work pretty good for what we're doing here. Seems like a lot of overkill. I mean, this thing is ginormous. But as we begin crafting more and more metal, we're absolutely going to like replace all this with metal. And maybe go like a tier higher on the metal for the... Oh no, we have to... Like, we might just put this like above or something. Oh, we do have some more snow owl pellets though. Put them in there. I feel like we need to... Like, we need to get a vault together in here. Hide, metal, stone, and wood. And it doesn't take much. I bet we could like HLNA our vault here. Where you at? So, hide, wood, stone, and it's 20 metal? That's the expensive part. Alright, so now we can craft us a vault, right? Bam. Don't really like the idea of the vault being there, though. Alright, what else we got available? Can we craft a wall? For anything we've got? Not for that. That we might be able to do? Yeah. Alright. Kind of want that to be the other way. Let's go ahead and pick this box up. Drop this guy right here. And then we can grab this vault and put it right behind there. Okay. So we can store all of this stuff over there. Ooh, can we make a scope? Or spyglass, rather? Takes crystal, fiber, hide, and wood. Sure can. Hot fudge. Here we go. So now I can actually scope some stuff out. That's good. That's super good. Alright. Put that there, that there, that there, that there. These are all edibles. My food's going good, so we'll just dump these in here for now. Alright, so next. So let's go to our dinosaur category here. Is there a water tame? It's travel tame. Pelagorny. Alright, we only have 13 arcs, so we gotta be careful about this. Utility tame. Alright, so let's see if there's any. Okay, well that sort of works. It's the gas bags though. Looks like there's very little in the world of taming we can do here without actually getting our hands dirty. We could get a carbonemys, and that could take us on the water, but don't think that's really where we want to be with this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So not bad. So it's a dead coelacanth? Ugh. Seems like that's a whole lot of soy bacon. Oh, that's one of those. That's one of those. Well. So now we know what's been killing those things out there. Do you got dinos, base? We have just the one. We've been doing a mostly dino-less playthrough so far. It's worked okay. Hello. Let's go ahead and teleport ocean, southwest. We have one aberrant stegosaurus on this server. But really, interestingly enough, this Genesis doesn't seem to really, at the moment for the playstyle that I've got, it doesn't seem to be about the dinos. It's really weird. It's really been more about the exploration, and It's really hard to be stealth and explorative when... See, there's our aberrant stegosaurus. It's real hard to be explorative and stealthy when the dinos are pretty not stealthy. Up its weight. I mean, it's just a big giant berry guy. Or anything. And it's really, I mean, seriously, all it's here for is like grab a whole lot of berries and a whole lot of seeds. Because it gets a whole lot of berries and a whole lot of seeds. And then that's it. I mean, at this point we just grab a few for food reasons and for narcotics and stimulant reasons. And we can actually drop some food berries. And our platforms over here. I mean, it's super easy with the stego around here, guys, to basically just farm the berries. You get the seeds and all that. Is anyone in my tribe? No, no one's joined the server, man. I usually do a solo in my tribe. So the fact that there's nobody on the server is not a big deal. Let's see here. I don't think we have anything for mortar and pestle here yet. Okay. We don't have enough stone for mortar and pestle here, do we? Alright, what we need? Need some more stone. So, bam, bam, bam. Store that, store that. These things circle around, but they're not aggressive over here, which is really... If you're used to playing ARK, it's kind of panicky. Alright. We'll keep working hard. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point of it, man, is to work hard and get the dinosaurs you want, and eventually get to where you can make your way out. And as I mentioned, you know, the Stegosaurus pretty much feeds itself. I mean, we have a trough here. I mean, but let's see here. Do that. Do that. Do that. Put that there, and then actually no. Grab this. Grab those. Split these in half. And split them in half again. And split these in half. And split those in half. So we can like put this there, and then 500 that, and then split that. Oh, that was not what we wanted to do necessarily, but it'll work. Grab this back. Take the good berry, and then split them. Put in the bad berry. Put in the bad berry. And then we can just transfer all these over. Can you tame Dilo, please? Is your favorite dino? Well, Rix, we typically don't really take well to requests. Number one. Number two, we don't really have the gear or the placement right now to tame a Dilo. We are well in the ocean biome. We're not anywhere near the swamp biome, and dilos really don't make their way here. It's a 340 Mesopithecus. It's a 600. It's a Lastrosaur. Well, we don't have a need to tame any of them either. But yeah, at the moment, we're kind of just getting things situated to where we can pretty much shut down for the day, guys. We've been at it for a couple hours, and we've made quite a bit of headway. Yeah, we can do that, and then we can split this as a split all, and then we just grab these. And then bam. And then bam. And transfer one of those and grab all these. Much easier than the swamp. The swamp's not that bad. I mean, I've got a base in the swamp, so it's not like totally unlivable. Alright, we just swap all those over, let them all do that. We'll just go ahead and split half, and then split half, and then split half. We're just refreshing stacks here, guys, so they just stack up really nice and full on the spoil timers. Since our berries, spoil in like an hour and a half, and they spoil like, 6 hours over here. It's just an extra like 3 or 4 berries over the course of a month. I have like edible ones and narco berries and all that. But yeah, we have a base over in Swamp, and it works pretty good. I mean, it's where we got all of our stuff at. We can drop all these off. All right. Like we started off in the swamp and did everything to get in the swamp in the right way. There's our forge going on over here. Oh, we can actually cut that out now. Alright. Grab us that. Put that there. Okay. We need hide. Grab some hide so we can repair our gear while we're over here again. I mean, we got us a nice little fallback location here in the swamp zone. The rain's good for water. So, like, we'll actually pop over here when we're thirsty and then pop back, which is insane to think about. But the biome teleportation thing makes this game so silly as far as ease of use and quality of life goes. But when we're not streaming and we're just doing grind to get materials, we come up here, we get the metal, we go back to the base, we drop the metal, we fire it back off. And this is seriously all we do, guys. This is why we have several thousand hours in ARK. Because once you've got this location here, or anything similar to it, once you've got a location that's a fair decent distance away, you just come over here, and then drop your metal, light your fire, drop your flint and your stone, craft your spark powder, And you do this like, I don't know, 30, 40 more times. And then occasionally you turn your HLNA thing and say, hello, and then it does that. Yeah, zombie, that's my stone base. I got a stone base, I got a thatch base, I got a wood base, I'm working on a metal base. My goal eventually is to get some flying dinos, but my understanding is you can't use flying dinos until you get some things, done. Oh, thanks. It's nothing special, zombie. It's just, 4 walls and a roof. But it works. Alright, and over here, then turn this way, back to our stone base. And it's so close to the metal, and it's, fairly close to some crystal resources as well. And we filled it up with berries with the aberrant stegosaurus forever ago. And if we have to, we can teleport back with the stegosaurus, or just get a second stegosaurus rather. Even that would work. But yeah, drop that in there, and then drop the stone in there. Grab that. Cycle these through. We have no meat. We still got some spark powder. But I mean, at first it was hard. But the only thing that really made it hard, where are they at? I hear them out there, was the bugs. And even now the bugs aren't really all that bad. But yeah, Turtle Club, it's a little bit after 6. We got some stuff we got to do today, unfortunately. But really appreciate everybody who actually showed up today to watch us grind away and just chat and learn what it is in the ocean here. We had Jim Milton and Dio Brando, also known as Norman, pop in to begin with. Kawari, also known as Cherry, she popped in. And then Eric Peterson. You guys kind of started off the first hour of the stream. I really appreciate that. McAdoo came in, and then Shambo. I don't know who Shambo is, but he came by and said hi, and then he left. So thanks, guys, for coming in at the beginning. Marco Kovacevic came in, wanted to know what our computer was, and left. That's cool. We have a command for that. Hydro Games rounded out there. Do I know all the dino on ARK? I know most of the dinosaurs on ARK. I've been playing ARK for over 6,000 hours now. So I have, at some point in time, tamed just about every dinosaur on here. Everything outside of Valguero, I have not tamed one of the Dinocuses yet. Mainly they just don't really appeal to me, so I haven't put the hours into it. I did tame rock drakes on Aberration. I tamed wyverns on Ragnarok and on Scorched Earth. I've tamed a Reaper. They're fun. I really, what I'm going to be doing on this particular server eventually is getting gas. And once I get gas going, then we'll be able to make refrigeration. Once we got refrigeration going, we'll be able to make blood packs, stay forever. And then once we have enough blood packs, about 2,000 or so, we'll be able to tame one of those bloodsucker things. But Turtle Club, really appreciate it. Zombie, thanks for, and Rick's 090, thank guys for coming in here just a little bit after we were kind of winding down to quit. We will, of course, stream ARK on our sponsored server every Sunday, starting at 4 a.m. We are working on building up a 7 Days to Die server, and so we'll probably be switching games to 7 Days to Die on Sunday nights, guys. Mag vs. Wild is a survival series, and we've been playing ARK for well over a year plus, and there's so many other survival games out there that we're wanting to give them another try. But guys, thank you for watching. We're going to have ourselves a good break, take care of some things that we need to do to make sure that we have us a good day when we wake up later today, and we're having ourselves a good night. You all out there, of course, have yourself a good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner, good night, good day. Have a good Sunday, or in some parts of the country, it's in the world, it's a Monday. Whatever you're about to do, Turtle Club, this is Mag Sequel saying, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, wash your hands, and have a good one.